Bro,
I don't wanna
weebs are so fucking lame. I was on that that anime fucking group that we're on Facebook. What is it? Beyond Comics and Anime or something like that. And somebody was in an argument. They were in a whole paragraph argument, and I meant to screen save it, but then one of the little ones started screaming. They were in an argument, and the dude legit pulled out the Yu-Gi-Oh fucking reference, and he was like, "You're a second-rate dueler with a third-rate deck," and motherfuckers liked his shit. Was like, "Damn, you got." Like, I was like, "Huh?"
Roast his ass. Hell yeah.
I was like, "Damn, you on gang? You fucking suck. Like, you might as well take the L. Get out the.
You don't need
get out the page. Leave the page. You don't need to be here no more."
Oh.
I'm gonna start saying that to people now. just somebody parks in a parking spot, sitting like, "You're a second-rate dueler with a third-rate deck."
All right, so now this.
Welcome back, Otakuans, to part 2 of our overview of Jump Fiesta 2023. We're gonna hop right into our Mashley Magic and Muscle, baby. Mashley. So, Mashley Magic and Muscle anime announces January 6th premiere for Divine Visionary candidate exam arc in the new trailer. This shit's gonna be dope. Ooh, look at them characters.
So he's going to be in
That's
the
Hisoka right there.
taking the exam to become a divine visionary. That's lit.
I guess so. Gone. Gone. Alright, let's watch this. Yeah, cream puff. I want a cream puff. Pause.
Pause. Isn't it full of milk or cheese or something?
I think it's cheese. I think it's like a curd. I think it's like a soft tart with a curd inside.
I like the music.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Sucking up that cream puff. Get it.
Yo. It's like a golf ball through a garden hose.
You would.
It's like the chrome off a trailer hitch.
Okay, so we're not taking a step back on any of the action.
Who is this,
Still gonna
Gara?
be funny, still gonna be lit, still gonna be some crazy fights.
Mashley would fucking destroy Gara.
This is the second core, right?
I think so.
Okay. So
No, I
pretty
think
much
this is the next season.
next season. Okay.
Yeah, and what's crazy is and this is the next season of anime. Like, this is coming out when we're gonna do our upcoming anime of next season.
Yeah, this is
This
coming
in the
out.
next few weeks. This is coming out. I can't wait. Burnetto, Masha Burnetto. That JoJo reference? This boy's doing a
Divine Visionary candidate.
So to be a candidate for the Divine Visionary, he's gonna take an exam to be the. Hey, I'm for it, bro. Go.
Like we've talked about it multiple times. Ashley captured our hearts, captured our eyes the first time we saw it, first time we read about it, figure out what it was. It all started with what the fuck is this going to be about? We have to see it just to see what it's going to be about. As soon as we saw it, was like,
this is it. This is the one.
This shit right here? This shit right here?
Cryptic Chronoconolite. There you go.
Blue Exorcist. Let's talk about it.
I'm looking forward to it. So Blue Exorcist, Shinmei Illuminati Saga reveals new trailer, visuals, more voice casting. I've talked about Blue Exorcist a bunch of times in the past few episodes. I hope they get back on track. The second season was just fucking a turd and a half. So I hope they get back on track with this. New visual. Oh, this new visual looks pretty cool. Yeah, he's a little more edgy and fucking in the manga than he is right there, but whatever.
I mean, they gotta cute it up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fucking.
This looks pretty edgy, honestly.
Yeah. That was like the craziest turn of events when I found out his brother hated him and wanted him to die. That's crazy.
This looks actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, Blue Exorcist is great. I mean, I got Rin's sword up there.
I mean, it doesn't feel the same as the first season. it feels like a different tone.
Yeah, it feel because the second season had no meaning whatsoever, but this season looks like they're actually getting back to the plot.
Yeah.
From this trailer, it looks like they're getting actually back to the plot, which is good.
I might have to restart.
I've watched the first season a million times because here, every time I tried to watch the second season, I was like, I can't do it. So then I'd go back and watch the first season so I could roll right into the second season just to like have to like get a running start, you know what I'm saying? And then I'd watch the entire first season again, and then I just couldn't do the second season. I've watched the second season, don't get me wrong, but like I was just like, I can't do it. So then I just would rewatch the first season over and over and over again just to remember what the shit was about.
Like a 24 I remember what the first season or like a 12 episode, the second season.
I think it's 12. I'm pretty sure both seasons are 12 episodes.
I mean, I can grind through 12 episodes. It's nothing.
Yeah, it's something you can slap on real quick when you're at your desk. But especially because it's... I might rewatch the second season because now it's officially... When I watched it, it wasn't in subs. So I could probably just throw it on in the background just to get a recap of what was going on. But I can't... I'm looking forward to it. It's set in January, which means that's coming out next season as well.
Yep.
So looking forward to that. Undead Unluck just came out too, and they already
back
like,
with a second core. They're coming back with a second core. They're like, nah, y'all, we got to ride this wave.
They said a break.
What's a break?
This is Japan. We don't do walkouts. We don't do saga after strikes. We don't do that.
Yo, who's animating this?
Mappa, probably.
If they ain't, they are now.
I want to die quickly. Undead Unluck Anime unlocks new theme songs in their latest trailer. So I guess we'll see what the theme song is. I wasn't really big on like the intros and outros anyways. No. You know, it has a good intro, Shangri-La Frontier.
Facts.
That has a good... I could probably go to the gym with that. I could probably throw that on my gym playlist.
It sounds like... Hold on. Turn up a little bit.
I need to catch up. I'm like a few episodes behind.
I still haven't started it yet. I just gonna wait for it to finish. I caught up on most of the other things. I even let Crimson get like 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah, I need to catch up on that too. Because you know, it's so hard for me to go on my TV like online. And so it's more steps. So it's just annoying. What I do honestly though, when I'm in class, like, because I actually have to do class after this, but when I'm in class, I'll literally throw on, because it's so much easier to do it on my computer. If I'm sitting here, I'll throw on an anime while I'm sitting at my computer.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna spoil you just a little bit. I saw a quick spoiler on Undead Unluck, like the latest chapter, and they were like going to space for something. I'm like, these niggas going to space?
Hey,
to do
I'm going to do anything to clap them cheeks.
I will take you to the moon. Now, what hold on, what
King
show
Arthur,
was that?
King Arthur couldn't pull me out of
Cyberpunk this. I take you to the moon.
And
never got to clap them cheeks. That's crazy.
That's crazy. You should have been with old girl anyways.
All right. Definitely got me excited for... got me excited for the first core. And definitely a second core coming up, so you know I got to binge it real quick. So I'm binging in between this season and next season. We'll have a couple weeks.
I definitely gotta catch up. It's hard for me to do it during the day. I gotta like slap it on the TV and just like go over and over and over again. I wish a lot of the good ones, because this last season, a lot of the really good ones never ended up on Crunchyroll. They're either on High Dive or you have to sail the high seas for them. And I'm just like, I don't fucking... It's annoying. But anyways.
It seemed like a lot of them are going to be on Crunchyroll this time. They're talking about it. Why not?
I mean, Undead Unluck isn't on Crunchyroll, so maybe they'll slap it up when the second core comes out, but it's not. So that's why I'm behind. Like the ones like Ragnar Crimson, Undead Unluck. What was the one that you turned me on to? Pause. What the fuck was that?
The Shangri-La Frontier one?
No. Shangri-La Frontier's on Crunchyroll. It's the one where the kid was the demon lord, and then he went back and became a kid. Oh, remember? And then you said it got stupid after that.
Yeah,
he turned the girl into a vampire. Well, no, I'm just saying those are the ones that I can't watch on Crunchyroll easily. It's like not a Returner's Magic should be special.
Returner's Magic should be special is good too.
That is. That one's on Crunchyroll though. But I'm saying like those ones I'm behind on because they're not on Crunchyroll, and I can't just watch it easily. All right. So the Elusive Samurai TV anime released first key visuals.
Okay,
the Elusive Samurai. Ooh, that looks dope. He's my favorite already.
That's my favorite already.
If that's a dude, I don't know. These days they be like, "You're a girl? What? Pause? What?"
So from what I've read so far, it sounds pretty good. Apparently, his whole family was massacred because a traitor to the clan, like a whole samurai clan, there was a traitor massacred the whole family, and he had to get away so he could.
Hell's Paradise.
He had to get away so he can obviously carry on the name. And apparently, he has a friend who saw like the future, had a vision of the future, and saw that he's going to rule all the samurai. So they're trying to keep him alive so that prophecy can come true.
Hey, I had a vision that I'm going to be president. I need all of you guys to keep me alive until that happens.
Prove it. Who's after you? That's my first question. Who's after you?
Who are the ops?
Why are people after you? And now I believe you more because people are after you.
Why are people trying to kill you? Something about Area 51 and trespassing. I don't know.
So I did want to ask, because you're not a fan of ninja, even though Naruto's like one of your favorite anime. You're not a fan of ninja, but do samurai fit?
That sounded like a jab, and I don't appreciate it.
What do you mean?
I never said that. I said that a lot of ninja animes that have come out have been lackluster, to say the least. I'm not that I'm not a fan of ninja anime. Eminence and Shadow. Those girls are ninjas.
Get the fuck out of here. Those girls ain't no damn ninjas.
Those girls are ninjas.
That is a secret organization.
Naruto, Hell's Paradise.
Fuck out of here. So do samurai fit the bill or not? The Shinobi no Itoki?
Why is Naruto pulling up a bunch? Fuck.
Because that's the only thing that's gonna pop up.
Ninja. Batman Ninja.
Batman Ninja.
Those are my top 3 favorite ninja animes.
I'm pretty sure that had anime studio a part of it too.
Yeah, it is. It's a manga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's actual anime. You can watch it. Never mind. The Suicide Squad anime. They're ninjas there. I don't know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So you gonna check this one out?
Yeah, I like samurai stuff. I've watched Samurai Champloo. I've watched The Blue-Eyed Samurai on Netflix. I've watched, Afro Samurai. Hell, even Yusuke. I wish they'd come back with some shit with Yusuke. That shit would be dope. But I like samurai stuff, especially if they have like powers, but not powers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need it to be over the top powers, but I definitely need them to have a little bit of flair and flash. And not tell me that their powers realistically aren't there. They just imagine that's what they're doing. Demon Slayer. Those guys are, cool anyways. But yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't say I don't not like ninja animes. There's just a lot of them that have come out have just not been, I don't know. They do throw hands a lot, but I'm just like, y'all are just throwing hands. Like, I get it. I understand. Trust me. So, but I do like the samurai ones. Anything with swords in them, I could get down on. So. But yeah, Elusive Samurai looks good.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
A sports anime.
Yeah, tennis.
Tennis? Fuck
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Prince of Tennis, too.
All right, next one. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That's actually not the first time I've heard of this Prince of Tennis thing. So I don't know if it already has a season 1 because it says Tennis 2. Yeah. So does this have a season 1 or
probably
second series?
Why do you care? Are you gonna watch it?
Because obviously it has a season 1 or another season.
Watch it?
No,
sir, you didn't answer my question. Okay. All right. Anyways, so the Prince of Tennis 2 U17 World Cup semifinal. So they're in the World Cup. Good for them. Anime reveals new teaser visuals and release dates. No trailer. Just that's it. It comes out October 2024. If you're into tennis like that, and you're into some haiku with a shorter net. That's all tennis is.
That's the best you got for it.
Volleyball with a stick.
Haiku with a shorter net.
It's volleyball with a stick, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Racquetball.
Yeah, like, are they gonna come out with a pickleball anime? No, I'd watch that. No, what was it? Was it Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, well, they're doing the. They're doing the. Not. It's not.
Actually, that's not fair because you watched. What's that one movie? Not an anime. The ping pong movie.
I watched that.
Yeah, you didn't watch the ping pong movie with Will Ferrell in it.
Oh, not ping pong. That's not Will Ferrell, and it had
Will Ferrell. Dodgeball.
No, well, I mean, Dodgeball didn't have Will Ferrell. It had
that's what I was looking at.
I can't believe I keep forgetting all their names, but I did watch the ball. It's called Balls of Fury, the ping pong one, the Chinese ping pong one, where Anthony fucking whatever his name was, dude's like hit you in the face with a soldering iron, like that dude, like where he was like the leader of the Chinese criminal organization as a white guy. Yeah, but that's not anime. That's a TV show. That's a show.
Okay, so
that came out in the same genre as like Super Troopers, like them stupid ass early 2000 movies that were hilarious. But I'm not watching.
So there was like a comedy sports anime you'll watch it.
No.
Like a dodgeball, but it's funny.
If they came out with a dodgeball anime, yo, I gotta get down on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
I mean, I said the same thing about
like
the Formula One. I said the same thing about the Formula One anime. I still haven't picked that back up.
I think sports animes really target fans of that sport, and if you're not a fan of that sport, it's really.
And here's my thought process, and it's really hard to probably target those fans because a lot of big sports fans aren't really anime fans. Like. Now the two do mix. I mean, you see like sports, like people who play sports know anime. They've watched anime or like, have a little bit of semblance of what anime is. But if you're like a hardcore tennis fan, anime is probably not your genre. Like it's probably not in your wheelhouse of things that you consume day to day. So, I mean, Lil Wayne likes tennis. He went to the what's it called?
Oh yeah, he do like tennis.
Yeah, he went to
a tennis court at his house too.
Yeah, he went to that match where he was sitting in the front row.
Yeah,
I think it was the same.
He had
it was
the pink, little cardigan or something on.
He was sitting by himself and he was just like watching it and shit, sipping on some lean while it was,
enjoying his life. Man. That's just to be rich.
This completely off topic, but about tennis. I don't know if you've seen the clip with Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller was watching He was watching a tennis match, and he was joking around with the tennis player. And he was like, he's told him something about like, hey, maybe like you should do the backstroke a little harder, something like that. And the dude was like, "You're trying to tell me how to play tennis? Do I tell you how to act?" And it shut him the fuck up. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" And he was like, "Got you, you got me, you got me.
That's a
fact. That's a bar. That's a bar. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that." All right. Mission. Yakuza Kuro Family Anime reveals first full trailer, staff, April 2024 premiere.
So this one definitely is another new anime with a very interesting synopsis. Apparently this redhead and the blue hair girl, so the blue hair girl, her family is a family of spies. So that's her older brother right there, who has like a sister complex where he doesn't want any guy to get
another one of those like
we can have this conversation again. Sister complex does not mean that they want to sleep with their brother or sister. It just means that they are overly protective. Like there's a lot of different examples of it. But he's super overly protective where he doesn't want anyone near her. So
like Ghost from fucking Black Clover. He gets a bloody nose every time he looks at Marie. He's like, Marie.
Maybe he's the bad example.
Marie. Yeah, that's crazy.
But essentially, the only way for him to kind of prove himself to the brother, well, one, he has to prove himself to the brother, but to overcome and be with the girl is to end up getting married with her. So one, he has to prove himself to the whole family and overall to the brother who's over.
Sorry, if somebody's brother ever pulled a knife on me while I'm with their sister, I'm shooting them. They getting shot. Like you're not gonna pull no knife on me and not get shot.
I'm sorry, maybe I didn't say that they're a family of master spies that kill for a living.
And if I have my shit like this,
well, I hope you got bullets for everybody in the family.
Ain't no spy.
Not making it out of there alive.
Nothing. I'm making it out of there alive. I'm John Wick. I'm DeQuante Wick. So
shut up.
All right. says Tayo Asano is a super shy high school student, and the only person he can talk to is his childhood friend Mutsumi Yakuzura. However, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I don't care. Mutsumi comes from a line of master spies with amazing powers. They got powers too, but they can't stop a bullet. Her oldest brother, Kiyochiro, is obsessed with Mutsumi. I'm sure he is, and out to kill anyone who gets remotely near her. And his next target is Teo. The only way for Teo to save himself is for Karicho's murderous clutches is to marry Matsumi. So here's my thought. Here's my thought. If they have been childhood friends the whole time, why is the brother now out to get him?
Because they're now trying to pursue a relationship.
But he's like anybody. It says anybody that gets remotely near her.
Well, because they were just kids before, but now
they're just kids now.
Now it's romantic.
Oh, because his little ding-a-ling starting to tickle a little bit.
Ding-a-ling starting a little ting-a-ling, so you gotta go ahead and cut it off for him real quick.
I know your pee-pee is getting a little itchy. Let me go ahead and cut that off for you, right quick. Okay. Kaiju, fun fact, inspired the movies with kaijus in them. Kaiju number 8 TV anime releases new third trailer announced for more. I need to watch this anime. I need to watch it. I need to watch Kaiju. I've seen the mangas everywhere, but I've never taken a look at it.
Yeah,
because this isn't the first one that's come out, right?
No, this is the original. This is the original Kaiju.
Oh, so this is the first one. This is the first ever it's being animated.
Yeah, so the Kaiju manga is super well known. Of course, they made Pacific Rim.
It's in Target every time I go there, and I want to grab it.
And of course, they made Pacific Rim. It's crazy because I've known so much about this world before I've even watched this anime. So it has a lot of hype behind it. It has a lot of people who do love
this inspired
the manga,
Pacific Rim and shit.
So I'm looking forward to it. The animation looks great. It has those dark elements to it. The whole story or plot of the world is inhabited by these creatures called kaijus, and the people, obviously the humans are trying to fight back against them. But in this world, they are somewhat losing, but they do have those small victories here and there.
You know what this reminds me of? Two things. This reminds me of... You dead. Oh. Hey, yo.
It reminds me of Attack on Titan for reasons.
Nah, hey,
what just jumped in his throat?
I'm sure it did. So this reminds me of two things. One, it reminds me of a Netflix anime. I think it's called Monster Gear or something like that, where there's just monsters roaming around that took over the world, and there's these not super soldiers, but these specialized soldiers that jump out and like kill them. And then two, when she jumped out of the helicopter, it reminded me of Reign of Fire. Have you ever seen that movie with Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale that played Batman? Reign of Fire with the dragon.
Yeah, I know
where they would jump out of the helicopter and they said they called them archangels. They said they have a life expectancy of 60 seconds. And when she jumped out of the helicopter, it reminded me immediately of when the dude jumped out on top of that dragon. And I was like, that's why you die quickly. You're jumping out on top of a dragon. You're a human being. Stop it.
Watching the trailer, I definitely got a lot of vibes from a lot of popular animes. So this one is definitely drawn from a lot of themes. Oh, yeah. Of course, it has its own manga. It's obviously established, but the animation,
everything draws off of everything.
Of course, bro. I was watching a small little video. Just to segue real quick, I was watching a small little video, and it was about Akira. So you know the movie Akira, and you know the huge epic point of Akira is that the bike slide, where he's like sliding on the bike and it like skis to the side. You know what I mean? Well,
you're talking about Lightning Queen.
So essentially, they're talking about how that one scene influenced media across the world for decades. Like Lightning McQueen did it, and that's American media. They do it in cartoons, they do it in anime, they do it in American movies, they do it in UK movies, they do it in every source.
It's crazy how one thing, just one small thing, can influence so much.
Exactly.
I'm definitely gonna watch this though, because I love the whole kaiju realm. You know, I'm a big this has nothing to do with it, but you know, I'm a big monster Titans, Godzilla, King Kong. You know, I like that world. So anything kaiju related. Hell, I watched the Godzilla anime that's out. I've watched the They have a Pacific Rim anime that's out. Like I've watched all of those. So
recently found out that the Godzilla world is like complex. I didn't realize how complex.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. It's complex. Like
I was like it was just Godzilla and
yesterday I watched Godzilla versus King Kong again just to throw something on, and Sarah was asking me a bunch of questions. And I pretty much paused the shit, and before I realized it, I was explaining almost the entire world. She's like, "Why, when you put the axe down, Godzilla showed up?" I'm like, "Because he's king of monsters. They allowed the Kongs to reign in their area. Imagine you're a leader of a village, but he's the king, so he has to establish dominant." You know, I just started like going in this rant, and she's looking at me like,
and God, that's why I married you.
I was like, I love. Come to the bedroom right now and put on your Godzilla outfit. I already have my King Kong one on.
Put on your T-Rex outfit.
Yeah. She said, "You don't have to put the King Kong outfit on. You already got it on." Huh?
Yo.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
Motivated?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'll go grab a King Kong outfit. She's like, "You look fine just the way you are." Huh? What?
You got it, King of Beasts. What do you mean by that? I don't know if I'm turned on or you're disrespecting.
Good thing we don't have any trees in the back, huh? You be swinging from them. What?
How will I be swinging?
For those of y'all with no context, my wife is Caucasian, so I'd be making jokes that she's racist all the time. Anyways,
Bleach.
All right, Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War anime Part 3, The Conflict releases new trailer. Oof, I'm still like, you're gonna be surprised. I'm 2 episodes behind on Bleach still. I still haven't watched the last 2 episodes.
For real? I think the last 2 episodes are
the best. Yeah, I know.
You need to check that shit out.
I really do.
So Ichigo and them finally make it up to what's it called again? The upper room. What is it called up there?
The Soul King. Soul King Palace.
Yeah, Soul King's Palace. So they finally make it up there. If you watch the end of the last score, obviously you know the big fight that happens between what's his name? What's his damn name?
Who
the bad guy. Jesus Christ. Yawak. Yeah. It's some weird name, Yawak. So Yawak goes up there and fights like the big guardians, the ones who said we're stronger than even the guys on the ground.
Don't tell me.
No, I'm not gonna tell you how it ends, but no, that fight starts and it was fucking epic, and it continues to be epic. So I'm happy to see that third core is gonna continue from there. Ichigo is gonna get up there and it's gonna be
an whole op.
I'm still don't know.
But in my eyes, he's an op right now.
I'm curious to find out
I'm pretty sure he's a
going
sleeper.
to be the final core.
I'm pretty sure this boy's a sleeper cell. Like he's purposefully getting close to Yawak, so at the end he can. Want. That's what we want, but right now he's like Shanks to me. Like you want him to be good, but
Shanks
you know he's a op. You know he a
rat.
You know he a op. Whole op. All right.
Ooh, another one.
Bokuyaku Battery.
Another one.
Oh, is this
another one?
Cool. Yeah,
baseball anime. Hell yeah.
Cool. Yeah, cool. April 2024 debut. Okay. Wow. Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So for all my baseball fans out there, yay.
You got it.
I don't really like baseball. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn, got no
baseball
crowd. Y'all suck.
Baseball is boring to watch
in real life.
In person. So it's just again, I'm like, what about an anime of baseball is going to be so hyped that people are going to be clamoring to watch it?
I don't watch that many sports in general, like on real TV. But the one sport I can't even go to, because if I'm offered to go to like a sports game, like I'll sit there during an actual sports game because they're cool and fun because you're in person. But like baseball is the one I cannot even go to and enjoy.
Gonna be fighting. Soccer is kind of soccer's kind of lit. Once they like get super close to the goal, it's super lit. But baseball is like they hit, they're out. They hit, they're out. They hit, oh, they got 1 point. They hit. I watched NASCAR long before I watched fucking. Bro, there's nothing more epic than them making a left turn.
You
Baseball
ever
would
see
never
that
touch that level.
Jeff Dunham?
Yeah, yeah.
They're making another left turn. Don't go anywhere. You can go wherever you want because you're not gonna miss a fucking thing. Making another left turn.
Oh my word. Okay. Anyway, yeah, baseball.
Yeah, honestly, I'm
It's
sorry,
going to be
guys.
great. It's going to be great. If you like baseball, check it out.
Spy Family.
Now this
Spy
is going to
Family.
be awesome.
Spy Family TV anime releases season 2 finale trailer.
Spy Family got a series, another season coming out. They got a movie coming out. Spy Family's doing really well. Well, they got the season that's out right now, and they got the movie coming out. So
Yo,
that's pretty awesome.
What was it? The question I saw. Oh my god, what the fuck was it? Oh, it said what? It was a dude at a convention, and he said, "What?" He was walking around asking people a question. If you could put one character from any series in another show, what would you watch, right? Or like, what would you do? And then people were saying like Zorro and fucking, Demon Slayer, like the stuff. And I was like, yeah, cool. And the dude said Anya in Attack on Titan. And then people were like, and then at first, my first reaction wanted to be like, that's stupid. But then I was like, wait a second. He was like, nah, think about it. Like I paused it and then I unpaused it and he said, nah, think about it. Anya and Attack on Titan.
Especially when she's making her faces when she's listening to people's
and
thoughts.
she can hear
like,
people's thoughts, bro. Imagine she stops the whole rumbling.
Mikasa.
You might want to kill this nigga now.
Mikasa. How do you know that? Yo, Anya's hilarious. I fucks with that. And it's been a running thing before. Anya being in other animes,
just stopping the whole show because she wins. Like
Anya's pretty awesome. I love Anya. I love Anya a lot. So I don't know if you're watching this current season, but it's been a ball.
I have not,
and I'm definitely going to look forward.
I'm behind on a lot of stuff, honestly.
There's so much that came out this season. So many good animes came out this season.
I'm so behind.
Speaking
and
of good
way
animes,
I was watching Way of the House Husband while being Way of the House Husband.
You finally checked that out? I really like that.
I watched it a while ago. I just stopped watching it.
That's why
I turned it back. I turned it back on. I turned it back on today, and I'm like, might as well live the role. I was gonna get the whole fucking the fucking what do you call it? The apron. Mm-hmm. Get the apron. I'm gonna put a tie on and a white shirt and just sit there with a cigarette. Just like
get the little robot. Yeah.
The Roomba.
And just sit there watching it on the chair.
Nandemonai.
Yo, I actually like that one. It was just a funny show. It wasn't like it didn't have some deep plot or anything. It was just stupid. Funny.
It was quick panel. It was like panel anime. It was like funny panel anime. Anyways, Hell's Paradise. Yes. Hell's Paradise anime unveils teaser visuals for season 2. No trailer, unfortunately. But I mean, this shit is just top 3 favorite ninja anime. You asked me.
This is the second season. Okay.
Yeah, second season. I don't think it says because I don't know when it's releasing. I don't think they have a release date for it yet. But I'm excited. Hell's Paradise was my number 1 during that season. It's still honestly up there. I still need to finish collecting the mangas for it, but it's.
Who's your favorite ninja? Naruto, or what was his name?
What?
Gabimaru.
Fucking
Gabimaru or Naruto.
Oh, Gabimaru. I thought you said something else. I was like, what?
Gabimaru or Naruto? Who's your favorite ninja?
I like them both for different reasons. I like Naruto because he's who he's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a cop-out. I'm a cop-out. I'm going to use a card. I'm going to use the cop-out card. Only because they're not supposed to be the same. Like, if they were 2 characters that were supposed to be modeled, like, because, a lot of times they model, because just like the whole Akira thing, a lot of times they do the modeling after Team 7, right? The 3-person team where it has the funny, stupid guy, the really, like, emo kid, and then the girl who's supposed to be useless but isn't really useless. They always do that modeling. If the point was to model him after Naruto, then I could give you an honest answer. But they're not the same at all. He's a murderer. He doesn't care. Like that's who he is, and Naruto is just Naruto. He's who he's supposed to be. So I can't really give you an answer on that. But
I got you.
Yeah.
But no, visual look good. Visual looks good. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward. Second season, third season. I haven't finished the series as yet. Like I got like 4 out of the 13 books.
I'm
kind of like
of Hell's Paradise. I thought you had all of Hell's Paradise.
No, not Hell's Paradise. It's a hard one to get. They're super expensive.
I just remember like when we were watching the new episode and I was at your house, I went into your manga to look at the next like page. And then I thought that was past 5.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, 4, and 5 at the time, I believe.
Mm.
So
okay.
I only got like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, because I think it ended in the 5th volume.
Time for torture.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a 13 volumer.
No, I'm saying I think it ended this last.
Oh, the season. The season
ended at like 5th volume. All right, 'tis the time for torture. Princess Anime unveils torturous new trailer. This shit don't look right. There's something off about this. Why is she happy and she in this?
She's a torture princess. You read it?
I guess we finna find out. This shit look weird. Hey. All right. Hey yo.
It's a food anime.
She said thank you for something? For their food, I'm guessing? Okay, there's a sword, so there has to be some fighting, right?
See these names, names and pictures, they were just so off-putting. Like you don't know what you're watching. Demon Lord. Like this is not what I was expecting at all from that name and that picture.
This is something that we do a next upcoming anime, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna watch this. And then for some reason, I would click on it in like 6 months, and then I'd watch the whole thing and be like, holy shit, does she have an orgasm as a little kid from anime or from food?
You know, this is anime. She's probably like 200 years old. So was she supposed to be like the hero?
So that's her sword.
Yeah, I think so. Is this anime okay?
So I'm assuming she gets tortured by food. Like food is like her thing, and if she can't have it, it's like torturous to her.
She needs food. So is there fighting? I haven't seen that one fight. I saw a sword.
She said stop. Yeah, she said stop it. Don't eat the last bite. That's what she just said. So essentially, she's being held back from eating a shit ton of food or something.
So I think this is just gonna be more funny than anything.
So a princess held captive, subject to merciless torture by Hell Horde.
And the torture is not being able to eat food.
Is the food okay?
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. It looks interesting. I like the animation. Okay.
All right, so last on the docket, last one, we got through it, guys. Chained Soldier. What's up with this? I thought 400 years. We got at 400 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Anyways, Chained Soldier. Sorry, my bad. Wrong podcast. Wrong podcast. Check out our BLM podcast on the. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Chained Soldier TV anime trailer samples Akedo Kiko's opening theme. Looks good. I'll go over the synopsis down below afterwards. Oh, I'm in it. I'm watching it. Got it.
I mean, it looks like you can.
I mean, I'm watching it. Just from the monster coming out, I know I'm watching it. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely watching it. She reminds me of Esdeath. Yeah. And he gets a special power where he can turn into... Yeah, this is... So Akame got killed? Got it.
Akame got killed meets Hunter... Not Hunter. High School DxD.
He gets a dragon. He gets a dragon type power, but he's a kid who's scared. He wants to be a hero. Yeah, this is literally a Akame got killed.
Yeah.
This is a Akame got killed where he actually gets with Esdeath.
High School DxD. Yep, High School DxD.
Yeah, High School DxD and Akame got killed.
We got it. I'm watching it.
I'm watching it.
Two animes I love. 2 animes I love. Let's do it.
I need to rewatch High School DxD for reasons.
just need to rewatch it and sub and dub.
I need to watch it online though, because the last season they did some
It was so
fugazi
hard
shit
watching the last season.
because of all the fucking warning alerts on the screen. They tried to do that with they tried to do that with what's it called? Harem in a Labyrinth. Harem in a Labyrinth, they came out with all the, and then literally it would just be kissing, and they'd be like warning, 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 like all over the screen. I'm like, this shit is stupid.
For those,
all right.
I always watch them in other sources because
can't wait for this. Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Can't wait, Jarrell.
Jarrell 260, we're on you.
I can't
Jarrell,
wait either.
We have your IP address. We're coming for you. All right,
Go ahead, follow, man.
All right, so 2 supernatural forces appeared simultaneously on Earth. Entrances to another dimension known as Mato and Peaches, weird, resources that give up unique abilities to women. From the Mato come Yomatsu, Suki, dangerous monsters that can leave destruction in their wake. The government Anti-Demon Corps stands against these creatures, employing women empowered by Peaches to face the monstrous threat. Yuki Wakura watches these forces clash from a distance, but when he unexpectedly runs afoul of a Yomotsusuki, so a monster, he's rescued by Kyoka, the chief of the 7th unit of Anti-Demon Corps, and she sees something in him that could turn the tide of the yeah, I'm sure she does. Yuki holds a unique power to make Peaches more effective, but he'll have to become Kyoto's willing slave to join the fight against the Yomotsusuki. So it's not a reverse, it's like a reverse harem, but not a reverse harem. Because it's the women that are in charge, but he's the cute guy that gets to be with all them girls, but they're in charge. Got it.
So cool. Akame got killed, definitely.
Akame got killed. That's literally, but it's different, and all of them are girls.
I'm okay with this. I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy we're kind of getting, like, don't get me wrong, I love isekais, but I love receiving other genres of animes too.
Yeah, like monster clash animes and shit.
So I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I mean that wraps it up. We're at the end. That was some of the big news coming out. If some of y'all are looking forward to those series, we had a shit ton of sports ones coming out. So buckle up, sports fans. We're in for a big one. Yeah, buckle up for sports fans. Anyways, but that wraps it up for our news, pretty much, of the Jump Fiesta 2023. I did see something. I do want to pull this up. Hopefully, it doesn't pull up my searches. You know what I'm saying? So I saw this. I want to go to this really quick, just for you guys to see. You can obviously cut this out. I saw it a second ago. It said something about 2023 is going to be the last Jump Fiesta, unfortunately. I literally just saw an article about it. Where'd it fucking go? You can cut this out if I can't find it, but I literally saw an article a second ago where it said something about the
search for that. You need to do another outro. There's gonna be 2 videos.
Yeah, that's fine.
Another outro and intro.
I can't find it.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Intro and outro.
Yeah. So just re-wrap this one up again.
Okay.
And then do another outro or intro and outro.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that wraps it up. That wraps it up for our Jump Fiesta little brief overview. Obviously, y'all could go online and watch some of these trailers yourself, find out some more news that was coming out, but that's some of the big hot ticket items that are going to be coming out. And a lot of them, surprisingly, even though they just announced them, they're coming out next season. So I'm really looking forward to, like, Mashley, you know, some of those ones that we just pretty much got, and we don't have to wait another year and a half, you know, to get them back again. So we're going to be getting a lot of season 2s in this next one, which maybe our next episode will the next one after that we'll do a upcoming next season, because we're in like episode 12-ish. We're 10 to 11 of this season of animes right now. but we'll get into that. But I appreciate it, everybody. Please, again, if you made it this far, like, subscribe, leave a comment, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. We're trying to get up there. We need to get above 100. So hit that subscribe button. Go over to our TikTok, Instagram, like, follow there, and share the video. All right, we appreciate it, you guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Thank you.